I was thinking, I never play this all the way back to the end of the tape when I'm about to go see my old friends real quick because that all of a sudden started looking real good.
Yeah.
Wasn't them. It was the alcohol and the dope, and it's talking me out of life. But I never get back to that point where I realize, hey, at 3.5 beers, I'm buying $20 worth of cocaine on the way home. And when I get home, it's not going to be enough. And she's right down the road and she's going to bring me more. And you know what? After I get that one, I'm going to sit at my bedroom door with a sawed-off shotgun pointed at it for 15 minutes while I'm high. Then I'm going to have a couple of Budweisers and I'm going to order 20 more. And we're going to do that, but I will not buy an 8-ball. That was the end of cocaine. I never think to that part. It's the last thought in my mind. Man, she sure looks good. That's a good way in right there for me. The bottom line is, man, is when it say every day is a day we have to carry a vision of God's will into all our activities, I don't want to do what God wants me to do every day. Either he's not powerful and loving enough to help me, I don't trust him, or he's just not there. I say I believe, I just don't act like it. All the time. And the last thing I ever do when I'm about to go back out is call my sponsor. You know why? Because I don't want to hear God's will for my life, man. And he's going to give it to me. He's going to have me in the book. He's going to have me right on page 30, leveling my pride, confessing my shortcomings, all requirements for a successful consummation of this program, page 30. He's going to have me doing that. And he's going to have me in the book, and it's going to make me see God's will for my life. But see, I don't want to do that. That's why I don't call my sponsor. That's why I don't pray. And that's why I don't come to meetings. And I let my spirit get in horrible condition again. It was before I got here. And let me tell you, the way that happens, the more I get, the less I need God. I forget real quick what I was like when I walked in here. It only takes a second, man. Let me get too much money or not enough. Let you owe me some. Feel me? And when I don't want to hear God's will for my life, I don't come here. I don't pray. I don't call my sponsor. I don't do steps. When I don't want to hear from God, that's what I do. And I live my life without him again. And let me tell you, God's will for my life is not to get drunk with Crown Royal and do meth. People told me 1 billion times. Human beings told me over and over. My book says I'm beyond human aid, man. I had to let God tell me. He did it by taking everything that stood between me and him until I could see him clearly. My burning bush came, man. And it came through a lot of things, mainly through things that were here in front of me the whole time, like watching the sun rise, like watching the sun go down, realizing I didn't do that. And realizing I used to live a life that believed it was just there for no reason. And it's not anymore. Yesterday I thought about something. And I walked out. I could be going to happy hour right now, but what's that going to do? That's going to run me what, $40? Walk outside. There's an Uber scooter.
Yeah.
Was thinking of that commercial with his head, the pig head hanging his head out the window with the pinwheels going, wee! And I was literally thinking that thought the whole time. I was spiritually fit. It didn't cost nothing and have no consequence. I didn't even put my headphones on because I wanted to hear the sounds of the world coming on around me. Because it's a beautiful place out there, man. I can make it real ugly and other people can too. I can't get caught in their delusion. There are people who are going to drink and drug their whole life with no consequence. Is that what I want? Yeah. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I want to feel life. I want to live it. I want to enjoy it. Being dead probably ain't that bad. Getting dead might suck, man.